68's boys, if you're not caught up, get the fuck on out of here right now. So a lot of people have been asking the question, if Rox and Harald were such close friends, why did Rox not tell King Harald about Emu? Something that pisses me off about Oda is not letting his characters breathe. A friend like Harald should have been told about Emu from Rox. It does not make sense for him to keep such info from his friends while trying to convince him to join forces. I can tell you why. It's because it would not have mattered. Honestly, and let me explain. Rox saw Emu at the throne room. Rox turned around and said, I'm gonna be king of the world, I'll be back one day. So Rox obviously knows about the existence of Emu. The original reason Rox didn't explain who Emu was or tell Harald who Emu was because he would have had to reveal he was a Davy. And he didn't do that until God Valley because this was the moment he needed to get Harald on his side to stop fighting him. Remember, they were in a fight and Harald came to stop and kill Rox. The reason Harald did it is because Rox explained all of this. But he didn't even bring up Emu at this point because at this point it would not have mattered. Before, it was to keep the Davy clan hidden. Because if you explain Emu, you have to explain the Davy clan and that Davy Jones was the former king of the world. That's why you have such beef with this person, Emu. But now if he were to explain who Emu was, King Harald still would have went through with everything King Harald did. Rox explained he was a Davy, explained he was being persecuted by the government, explained his wife and son were being hunted by Emu and the world government. Well, not Emu, but the world government. And King Harald still went, still joined the world government, still was on track to be a holy knight and did it with a smile because he thought it was the best thing for his people. Then when he sees Emu, he still doesn't bat an eye. He just says, hey, nobody should be sitting on that throne, and is still gonna go through with Emu's plans until Emu says turn Elbaf into an army. That's when King Harald has a problem. He didn't have a problem with somebody sitting on the throne. He didn't have a problem with Emu. He had a problem when Emu tried to use Harald for Emu's personal gain. If Harald was told about Emu at this point, I'm telling you, his path would not have looked any different. He still would have done the exact same fucking thing. Rox was persecuted, died by the world government. His wife and son were being hunted. Harald knew all this and still went on the side of the world government because he thought it was best for his people. Dude was a sellout, and he would have been a sellout even if he knew somebody was sitting on that throne. Let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to drop a like and follow. Don't forget to follow me on all the platforms like Goodbye, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Instagram.